Welcome everybody and enter masticating juicing. That's right, I'm saying it. A masticating juicer. It makes me chuckle every time I say it. But here in the background we'll see the old battleship. Had it for about 3 years. Starting to fall apart and not juice properly anymore. I'm not getting much juice out of it. A lot of wet stuff at the end. The motor's starting to burn up. But yeah, 3 years and tons of juicing. Held up pretty well, but now we really read up on it, and the Omega masticating juicers, the grinders, the chewers seem to be where it is at. And here we got the NC800HDR, which is a Macy's. You see it's in red special edition, and what makes it special is that this top here is wider. So it's got the same sort of like one of their better models. All those Omega juicers get great reviews, but this is an even slightly upgraded one here. It's red, and it took me about a few minutes to put it together. All these things that it comes apart, so I just put it together. We'll see how it goes. I haven't turned it on yet, so we'll see. It should be interesting. So we will be doing some fennel, some carrots, and some celery, all organic, and probably add an apple or so and see how much chewing action we can get. I'm just going to remove this box here and then we can get rolling. I'm going to do a little close-up here for you guys. There you go, there you can see it. I'm going to take this off. And this is where the juice is going to come out, and this is the byproduct. And you could use the byproduct for baking vegan cookies, or for parts of soups or salads, depending on what you have. All right, let's get going. All right, so I cut it up a little bit, the vegetables that I just mentioned, that is, and I'm trying to do this without shaking too much. Alright, so we're gonna put in a carrot and see how it goes. One-handed operation, probably not the best idea. Alright, so here we go. Chewing away, very good. Okay. Alright, so we can see the chewing action. We're going to put a couple more in there. Gently press down. Now it's slow grinding, so it's going to take more time. Less friction, less heat, less waste as well. There we go. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm sure there's some experts out there that'll probably say it needs to be done a bit differently. I'm all open to taking tips. There we go. Slowly. Alright, that's taken care of. Now let's see how it fares with celery. I'm not putting too much pressure here. And here it grinds it. Oh, there we go. Very cool. Like it. Now let's put some apple in there. Gotta be careful with your hands, obviously. Here's the pulp. That's how it comes out here. Alright, very cool. have to cut that up, obviously. Oops, they're tied together here. It doesn't feel like I have to push down a lot. There's a little bit of resistance here. One-handed operation, ladies and gentlemen, not recommended. There we go. So the axle here, that big screw, transports the fiber forward, and the juice gets extracted down there or pushed out down there. It's actually a very simple operation. It happens fairly slowly. And there's a filter here. There we go. And now let's try the fennel. I'm going to stop the machine for it. And here we go. We have some pretty solid, rock hard fennel pieces. Where are they? I wanted to show you that. This is a stem, a fennel stem, pretty hard. Let's see how the masticator deals with that type of enemy, or friend I should say. There you go, it gets. Bring the light here a little closer so you can see better. Here you go. There you go, mastication. And this is the time to press it down. I'm pretty sure, if not now then when. There we go. Yep. Let's add some more fennel. There you go. And you hear churn and grind. Probably the more you put in, the better, because then it pushes itself forward. I'm just feeling that. I haven't really read the manual. So. Key here is it's slow. There's less friction. Some say less oxidation. Very nicely. And fiber. You can use it as dung too, I'm pretty sure. Hold this like that. Alright. So, it's not the quickest thing. It takes its time. Let it do its course. So, I'm going to do a few more and then come back with you. So I aim to have like fennel and apple and carrot in there. So I am applying a little bit of pressure here. I think it's okay to do that. There we go. Alright. Very nicely. Alright, so here we have the relationship between well, I wouldn't say waste, but dry product, fiber, and extracted juice. It looks a little bit more yellow than it really is because we have the lights on. So this is a good amount. And that seems to be, yeah, this is fairly dry. It's really dry and very compact here. So yeah, here you guys can have a look. And we're gonna enjoy this juice. Add a little bit of grapeseed oil, and yeah, take it with some well, the only time I'm taking vitamin D tablets and calcium is when I'm juicing, because vitamin D needs vitamin A for absorption, so this is the time if you need it. Alright, thanks, and we're going to enjoy a good glass of juice and keep you posted how the Masticator works. Alright, and I just tasted it. I gotta tell you, it tastes a little bit different. Than with the regular juicer. There seems to be, I don't know, more saturation to it. I can't tell you the difference, but it's really delicious. Alright, enjoy. And you know what? What I noticed, I gotta share that with you, that normally this part here tastes horrible. It's kind of like bitter, but this tastes almost like a cookie. I don't know what it is. I'm just, who cares? I'm eating it. It's good. It's so good. It has a sweet taste to it. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, I'm like a mountain gorilla. I bench press 400 pounds. Not true. 290, but I don't work out that much, so it's pretty good for a natural person.